Pisces, there are things in your life which you should know, because you are coming to the point where things will be completely different than they used to, but you are maybe not aware of it, or maybe you are thinking like, okay, I've been through a lot, so nothing can happen to me anymore. But all right, they are not so bad, don't get scared, right? But there are things you should be aware, and this way you're gonna overcome these problems, or maybe avoid these problems. So I'm giving you like a little bit guidance, not just the nice bubbles and rainbows or whatever. So now the thing are like this, okay? You are building your stability. You're working on your stability. Stability is the most important thing in your life right now. Who can blame you, right? This is the good thing. Now, look like something is ending in your life. What's ending? It's, I have no idea, but this might be you changing to different person or whatever. Your life, past life, maybe you are completely like abandoning things, ideas, or mindset, and you are starting with fresh one. So look like new beginnings, but also endings, okay? So I don't know what that is, but you will probably know what I'm talking about. Now, the second card is the naivety card, okay? So whatever is ending in your life and maybe beginning, maybe you might be thinking that, all right, that was easy, or maybe it's going to be much better than, was before, and maybe easier, or I don't have to work so much, or whatever. Be careful, okay? Because look like you've been through a lot, okay? And you are wounded warrior, so you are maybe thinking a lot, overthinking things, but also same time you are getting tired. Or maybe, like I said, you've been too many fights and now you are getting tired, and so you don't pay so much attention to things which are happening. So be careful, okay? Because there is also overthinking kicking in, okay? And if you overthink things, you know from past that was never good, right? Because Pisces has 3,000 different options. They dream about everything, and they have plan A, B, C, D, E, whatever. So that's why they can't really decide sometimes. And this is very critical right now. So you have to not overthink things, okay? Just open your eyes, because again, the naivety card is here. Open your eyes and see the things the way they are, okay? This is very important, because what's coming here at the end, first row, is the Tower moment, Pisces. Tower moment, it's maybe behind you already, or maybe it's going to clear up the things for you which you don't want to, okay? Or maybe you will taking care of the things which you don't want to, or you are avoiding, or maybe you are not even knowing about things, because like I said, you might be in the state right now, mental state, maybe you see everything, it's like a little better than it is, okay? Again, the naivety card. But anyway, Pisces, whatever the Tower moment is taken away from you, all right? It's a good thing, because again, you're gonna get rid of the things which didn't work for you, like the Tower, okay? You don't need no Tower anymore. You still have the Tower moment, the Tower, you still own the Tower, but you don't need it. So lightning will strike it, everything will collapse. You have to clean it up and rebuild something. You can build your new castle or whatever you want to build on the same place. So it's taking away the Tower which you didn't need, didn't use. You can build a castle, nice house, or whatever. You got my point here. So it's up to you what you're gonna do with the empty space. Okay, so don't see that situation as a tragic moment or something negative. Just try to see it, okay, the Tower didn't work, I didn't need the Tower, now it's time to start working, rebuild something new, okay? And what you need to do also, and this is very important, and I've been telling you this, the self-reliance. So you have to be self-independent person. Don't rely on anyone when it comes to love, money, stability, or whatever that is, because they can take away from you. So try to be very independent, love yourself, okay? And if someone comes to your life, this is gonna be addition, just the cherry on the top of the cake. If they're gonna go away, you still got the cake. I've been telling you this is very important for Pisces because you are very fragile, all right? Maybe at the top, on the outside, you look like very strong person, you know, sometimes maybe cold because fish is always cold, right? But anyway, what I want to say is that the independence is very important point in your life. Maybe you don't want to look like you try to avoid because to you might be too harsh or maybe too strong, right? Because you want to be the nice, gentle person, like they remember you, or you know, people are used to you to be a nice, gentle person. So maybe you want to stay this way, but look like you are restricting yourself, even though you know that you have to become independent, not rely on people what are telling you or you know how they like you or whatever. They don't pay your bills. Don't worry about them. Of course, family is a different story, but also you can set up the boundaries or whatever, because maybe even the kids, they can overstep the boundary. I know that from fact, from my kids. So anyway, do that, please. Now, look like you will be offered maybe some love from someone. I'm not going to dig too deep into that because the love is something which you will probably reject, and that love might come from the earth sign, which is hello my friends, this video is sponsored by nature around me. And look at my dog and me. We are enjoying the walk in the woods this morning, and if I can ask you, do me a favor, please go outside, spend some time outside in the nature if you can, because this way you're releasing the negative energy. This is the best time in the day when we walk in these woods. So enjoy my reading, please thumbs up, subscribe or share, and I hope to see you in my video. Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus, they will probably offer you maybe marriage or maybe, you know, like a relationship, a serious relationship. But look like something needs to go before you can be with that person, because maybe they are still attached to someone, or someone in their life, it's still affecting them and it's toxic, it's not good. That person needs to go, okay? So be careful, and also very realistic, but at the same time,
1100 hours.
there is confirmation. Realistic, but at the same time, very, I would say, what's the, screen them, you know, like I say, put up the boundaries. Don't overstep the boundaries. Don't bow down or don't accept something less, okay? So now look like you are bringing a lot of love to maybe to that person, or actually what I want to say here is that you are bringing a lot of love to that person. That person may be serious potential partner for the future, but as of right now, that person is still kind of attached to something, which that something needs to go, okay, before you can actually have successful relationships. But this person, that earth sign, look like will probably do that for you or for them. I don't know. They will probably get rid of that person or thing or situation. I don't know what that is, and come and match your energy, okay? So as of right now, maybe you are providing more stability to them or more love or whatever. as they doing as they providing to you, but they will match your energy, which is great. But also be careful, because maybe they will get rid of that person, but that person still will be affecting them, or maybe something will be going on behind the scenes, which is actually not so great, I guess. So you need to be aware of it. That will not be easy. Maybe there will be few obstacles in the future. Like I said, maybe rumors, maybe they will try to convince your person to not to be in a relationship with you. But I look like you will overcome these problems, and this card is about probably marriage card. Now, but what happened here is that you will need to learn how to, what's the best explanation for this? You will need to learn how to live with that person, or maybe that person is completely different person than maybe you are used to, and maybe you need to adapt to that person. Maybe there will be some compromises, or whatever that is. Okay, so you will need to learn how to be with that person, because you will, this is the student, he's learning to make these pentacles, and pentacles represents stability or money or health or whatever that is, but in this case probably stability, because the earth sign is bringing you a lot of stability. Earth and water can be very fruitful if you got balance. If you got too much earth, there is a desert, right? If you got too much water, there is a swamp. But if you got balance, everything grows and it's nice and green, right? So there you go. You know, that's very good potential future with that person. But you have to find the balance. You need to learn that to find the balance. Now, look like, let me see here. Look like there's a fire sign also. Maybe offering something, talking to you, flirting or whatever. But that fire sign is looking only to have fun with you. Okay, so be aware of it. Now, they might be also water sign. Let me clarify the water sign. Okay, water sign, it's probably better match for Pisces, because fire and water, not good mix. You put up the fire, right, with your water, or the fire will always boil your water and you will evaporate. You will, you know, it's not good. It's like boiling water. You know, you have to be careful, because that, and now the water sign also don't run their lives. Maybe they are dependent on someone, or something is attached to them still. So it's not, that person is not, it's not exactly what you're looking for, because that person will be probably this more confused than is telling you, and look like maybe they are juggling more people. Maybe you are only the second choice or whatever. So I'm not recommending to messing with the water sign or the fire sign. Again, that up to you. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Now, but at the end, look like you will be coming as a winner. You already probably know the answer. You already know who is the right person, and what you need to rely on, it's also your intuition. Like I said, you are very intuitive. You already know which person is which. Maybe you can see behind, you know, they might talk to you like sweet things, you know, telling you only the nice things about themselves or whatever. And maybe you see already a little deeper into them, and you probably know that they may be full of whatever, right? You got my point. So again, the fire sign wants to have fun. Water sign, it's still confused, don't know what he wants, she wants, and maybe juggling other people. Maybe you are one of the choices. No good. So now what happened is that Pisces, like I said, you are changing, everything is getting better, but you cannot go back. You cannot be old you. You cannot, even though maybe you will miss some part of you or your old life or something like this. No, you have to just throw it behind your head and just continue walk to your new future, because you know the past will not bring you anything new, and to be stuck in the past, it's never good. So Pisces, just turn 180 and follow your new future or whatever, new life. These two cards want to come out. Okay, so look like you've been maybe hurt, maybe it was too much for you, maybe disappointed, maybe a lot of people stab you, betray you, or whatever. You need to heal a little bit. Okay, you are probably doing that already. Look like, you know, whatever is going on here. And again, the tower moment, I don't know, you've been through that tower moment or not. You know, you will probably need time to heal. But look like you got a lot of love coming to you, Pisces. Let me clarify this. What do you got? 17 minutes almost. You look like you got a lot of love coming to you, Pisces, and a lot of stability. And guess what? You actually know how to supply the other person with stability. So I think this will be a very good match when it comes to stability with that person, with the earth sign. Okay, I forgot to mention, fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water sign is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But look like you will be providing a lot of stability to your person. In the future, I guess, because probably you're going through hard times also. Maybe the stability is not so good, but you, like I say, if you become self-independent, self-reliant, then you probably will have, you will be very stable, and you can supply the stability or give the stability or whatever to others, because, you know, you will have a lot of stability, if you know what I mean, right? Look like this will put you to calmer waters, and this is what you need to do, Pisces, in the future and near future. Okay, work on yourself and just do whatever you're doing the best, Pisces, because you are doing great, except that you're going to rocky road, Pisces. Nobody can expect easy, you know, easy these days, right? Everything is becoming so difficult. If you are still here, please do me a favor, check out my other channel, which is Roxland. It's about me vlogging, traveling, and there are some very interesting videos. So check them out. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.